Hello everybody. So in today's video I thought I would do a bit of a Valentine's Day makeup look. So I thought I would show you how I created this makeup look. It was supposed to be red, but it came out pink. So we're going for a pink and black makeup look. Smoky eye kind of thing. And as I always say, if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not that great at makeup at all. I hope you like it and you can easily recreate the look too. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, I can't see the camera. Let's take my glasses off and everything around me is very blurry right now. I'm going to start off with a primer, and I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Mattify Primer just to mattify my skin before I put the makeup on. Now I've done my primer, I am going to put a bit of concealer on and contour, and then I can get into it. I'm going to use my Revolution Conceal and Define Primer, not primer, called concealer. This is the C1, which is a bit too light for me. I usually use C2, but I've run out, so I'm using this one at the moment. And then to blend it all in, I'm going to use my Real Techniques tapered foundation brush. I know it's a foundation brush, but I'm still going to use it for my concealer. I'm actually going to put a bit of concealer. What have I done with it? Here, because my mouth is really sore and cut at the moment because of the cold weather. Fabulous. I'll tell you what, I really need to clean my makeup brushes. Okay, next I'm going to contour my face a little bit. I don't usually contour that much, so don't expect this to be very good, but I'm going to use my Model Co contour stick just to make it look like I have cheekbones. Okay, now I've done my a bit of contouring, a bit of concealing. I'm going to I'm going to use my Revolution Pro Camouflage Foundation for my skin, for my whole face. This is a pretty heavy coverage foundation, which I have reviewed on my blog if you'd like to read more about it. And I'm going to use my oh no, not Revolution, I got it from their website, but it's an Obsession brush. Although this brush is great to apply foundation, I find that I have to use a stippling brush, are they called, to actually blend the foundation in properly, because obviously that's quite big. So to get in all the nooks and crannies, I use this brush. Okay. Now my foundation is on, I'm going to start with the eyes. I know some people like to do the eyes and then the foundation, but I can't figure out how people do that. I'm incapable of doing it. So I'm going to put my primer on first. I'm going to use my Freedom Pro Eye Primer on my eyes. Okay, now I've done that, I'm going to use just a base colour just to like put on top of the primer first. So I'm going to get a brush. I'm going to use my Real Techniques base shadow brush, very appropriate. And I'm going to use my powdered sugar from my Too Faced Ginger Spice palette. Okay, now I've done that, I'm going to use my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Oh, I can get into it. Oh, thank you. And I'm going to use the red, which actually comes out quite pinky once you actually put it on. And for some reason, there's green in there. And I'm going to use it underneath, as like the whole, you know what I mean. I'm going to switch my brush back to the base shadow brush because I just feel like it's better application. Okay, now I'm going to use a thinner brush, my Revolution limited edition brush, and I'm going to take the red again and I'm going to do it under my eyes. Okay. Right, so I've done that. Congratulations, well done. Chip chip, alright. Okay, now I'm going to use my Revolution Makeup London Life on the Dance Floor After Party palette. I'm going to use the grey, I'll use right end of that, with my Spectrum B04 brush. And I'm going to put that in the cracks, whatever you want to call them. It would seem that it's getting cloudy, meaning my light is disappearing, so I apologise. Okay, now I'm going to take that and put it under my eyes too, and I'm going to use the same brush as I did before, the grey, bit under my eyes. I look like I'm shocked when I'm in it. So then I've got like the red and then the grey. So now I can work on the darker shades that I need to apply. I'm going to use my, I don't really have that many brushes, so that's why I keep using the same ones. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution brush again for the black. Make sure this is the right kind of black. Yes. For this black here, that's like a really dark black. It's like muscle. And just dab it on the ends and hope that it turns out okay. Okay, now I'm going to use a bigger brush, a bit bushier brush. So just kind of blend it a little bit so it doesn't look so junky. Okay, and now I'm going to use my Too Faced Gingerbread palette again, and I'm going to use Hot Today, the glitter bit, to just put in the middle of my eyelids. Just pat it on. Fabulous! Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Now I'm going to use a bit of cotton to just wipe away from under my eyes and shape it a bit there. I'm going to use my Soap and Glory Crazy Sexy Kohl, or whatever that is, liner, and just do my eyes. Okay, now I am going to do eyebrows. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do powder first. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte powder and my Makeup Revolution brush. And I'm just going to pat it on. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use my Archery DIY brow bar from Soap and Glory. When I can get it out. I don't really do much with my eyebrows, I kind of just go over them a bit. Yeah, like I said, don't really do much with my eyebrows. I kind of just go over them to bring them back out after I put my foundation on. Then mascara wise, I'm going to use my Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara by Soap and Glory. Okay, now that's done, I am going to use a highlighter for my face. Where are my highlighters? I'm going to use this one. It's the High Beam Benefit highlighter. I'm just going to dab a bit on my face. And then to add a bit of contour, because obviously I put contour on, but then I put foundation on, I put powder on, I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit powder. It's actually a bronzer, but I'm so pale that if I bronzed I'd look ridiculous. So I'm just going to use it as a bit of contour. What's the point of that mirror? It's tiny. What are you supposed to see in that? And then I'm just going to blend contour a little bit more, because I get really paranoid that I've just got a line across my face. Now, lipstick wise, I was going to put a nice red lipstick on, but after applying the makeup and seeing that it's got more of a pinky look to it, I think I'm going to go for a more of a dark pinky lipstick. So I think this Revolution Pro Unhinged lipstick is actually the perfect one for this look, so I'm going to use that. Although I accidentally closed the lid on it. No, fuck the end of it up. Perfect. And then to make sure it stays in place all day, I'm going to use my infallible L'Oreal Fixing Mist, which makes sure you spray it and shake properly. Refreshing. And I am done. So that is my Valentine's Day look. I hope you like it. I think I didn't miss anything out. It's one of those things where you're like, have I done everything, or am I going to edit this back and be like, oh, that's the most simple step, how the frick did I forget that? But anyway, I guess I'll find out when I'm editing back. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for videos as often as I can remember. I'm not gonna lie. If you want more consistent content from me, check out my blog and follow me on social media too. I will link all the products I use down below in the description. And well, thank you for watching. Bye.